Hi, good day, everyone. I'm here sharing a story about the experience I had at the Port of Spain General Hospital recently. And I took my daughter there because she was having some issues. It was some serious issues. So I took her there. I went to the St. James Hospital first. And they told us we have to go to the Port of Spain General Hospital because of the issue she was having. I called someone I know there, a nurse, and as we got there, there was a lot of people. So we got to go in, thank God. We went in, they did her vitals and everything, and the nurse that I know had to leave. So she put us to sit and she put another doctor in charge of us to say, well, hey, this doctor will take care of you. But once the place got extra busy, and all you need to go into Port of Spain General Hospital and realize that we're living in a bubble. Because Port of Spain General Hospital right now looks like the Gaza Strip. Madness in the emergency department. Terrible. It's terrible. People are on gurneys, people are on wheelchair, people are crying for help, and the doctors are just sitting around. But that is another story. Nobody is doing anything for the public. The only person I see walking around asking people if they need help, all here is a Venezuelan doctor. Then we will complain that they come and they take our jobs, but we are not doing our jobs. I'm telling you. So while we were there, my daughter got her vitals checked, and we were told to sit in a corner. We sat there for almost 4 hours. 4 hours. Doctors are sitting on their phones. They are chatting. They are just going about their regular day. Nobody is asking who needs help or what it is going on or anything. So I told my daughter, since I'm not the patient and she's grown, you know, I said, go and ask one of those doctors there if they can help you because your situation is getting worse. Earlier, my child walked up to the doctor. This one doctor, I think her name is Dr. Renwick. And she said, hey, this is what's happening with me and stuff. My name is so and so. My name is Zoe. The lady looked through the files that are on the table. All the files that people are waiting to get help, that is packed on the table and they are not doing anything. She looked through the files. She looked through the file and is like, your vitals was done already. It was already done. And your vitals are good, so you need to go outside. Go outside and wait. After we done go through the system and came inside, she's telling her to go outside and wait. So while I'm hearing this, with her being so condescending to my child, I go across. And you all know we could meet negativity with negativity. But I chose not to. I go across and I ask her very nicely. I say, hey, can I talk to you a minute about why you are behaving so with my child? And what can I do for you? I said, can I speak to you for 1 minute? Because she's trying to explain to you what is her situation and she needs help. You have 1 minute and then you need to go outside too. You need to go out. So I'm in shock. Again, Satan is a liar. He's telling me, cuss this bitch out. But nope. All I told her was, you may have been first in your class when you went to school for this job, right? Yes, and I got a certificate for it. Now get out and go outside and wait until we call your name. So the security got up. So we're not doing that fight. So we went outside. We walked outside. And would you all believe my son, who is an officer, was outside in the car? And when I told him, he was ready to come in, but I said, no, again, don't make negativity with negativity. So you all, I'm going the different route. I went to TV6. So I'm putting it on the news. I could not call her name on the news. So I put the hospital on the news, the service that the hospital is presenting. Because would you all believe, people who I spoke to, that I know in the hospital, know her to be a monster. One of the workers even said that lady is a monster. And you are the first person that actually say you are going to make us think about it. Hundreds of people have dealt with this woman, this young lady, and she has been abusing the public for so long. But the shit needs to stop now. It needs to stop now. And then that did not finish right there. We went in there after 5. My daughter left the hospital at 2 o'clock in the morning. They discharged her at 2 o'clock in the morning. 2 o'clock. Now tell me what it is going on in the healthcare system. When the budget come along, most of the money going into healthcare system. When the Alsing walking through the hospital, he not showing the real hospital. Already the place in a mess. The place in a total mess. It is in chaos and nobody is helping nobody. If you don't have money in Trinidad and Tobago, all you're dead. If we don't have money in Trinidad and Tobago, the health system will help to kill you. I'm telling you. You all, if all you see the emergency department in Port of Spain General Hospital, I'm going to tag the health ministry in this conversation here. My child sit from 5 o'clock in the evening till 2 o'clock in the morning in her own blood. Now tell me what am I supposed to do when I'm being chased from the hospital, like I'm asking you to cook some food for me. I am coming to ask you what is the service that you provide. And again, I'm going to call her name. Her name is Dr. Renwick. She is terrible. She is horrible. This young lady is not to be a doctor. I wouldn't even say to sweep drain, because the people who sweep in the drain giving good service. This lady need to be back in an office just doing data entry, not dealing with people. It is ridiculous in Port of Spain General Hospital. And not to say the people who work in there don't know. They know, but they can't do nothing because she's over them. They can't do nothing. So you know what? I want this to get to the person who can do something. Mr. Dial Singh, do something about Dr. Renwick in Port of Spain General Hospital. She is a monster. And you all need to see about this. You all need to see about this. Thank you.